ladies and gentlemen, and being a producer of Wrestle Massacre as well as Inside Movies Galore, I am David Strege, and welcome to Delusions of Grandeur. Enjoy the reviews. I certainly did. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Delusions of Grandeur. And I am your host, David Strege, and here I have another review for you of another 2018 film that was directed by Goddard Textiles, TSG Entertainment, and 20th Century Fox's director, Drew Goddard, who threw us a very good surprise film in 2011 called The Cabin in the Woods, which was a surprise hit amongst horror film likers, and he returns to the horror genre, except with a slow burn of a thriller. First of all, he has a very interesting mix of characters involved with this film. I just wanted to show the film to you. When I go and pick up a film, I prefer to pick up a Blu-ray combo pack, or at least a DVD of the film. And I ended up picking up a Blu-ray combo pack of the film. Here's what it looks like. So I would have to say that the film kind of reminds me of, like, if you mixed the film Identity with the Hateful Eight, except without the Western, mentality of it, and you kind of have your mixed bag of a film narrative of stories. I would have to say that these are vignettes of different characters that end up all at the same place at the same time, and just the wrong people show up. And so you have Jeff Bridges, who shows up with as this Father Daniel Flynn character, and you get the sense that he doesn't exactly remember everything, and this is the character that he brings. Next, we have Darlene Sweet, played by Cynthia Erivo. She's like the hidden actress in here, because you don't expect that kind of performance from her. But she brings to the set a musical talent as well as an underlying story, which is very down to earth. It is rather believable. You also have Emily Spring, played by Dakota Johnson. Laramie Seymour Sullivan, played by John Hamm. Billy Lee, played by Chris Hemsworth. Rose Summerspring, the sister that apparently Emily has brought tied and gagged to the motel, which puts the agent that has come to this place to recover some recordings that the government doesn't want to get out there. That the information is on there. And also another hidden character by the name of Miles Miller, who just so happens to be one of my favorite characters in the film. The plot is that all of these characters end up showing at this up at this casino called the El Royale, and I like the atmosphere of it because on one side you've got the Nevada side of it, on the other side of it you've got the California side, and it's like on that border of the two. And then you got the two sisters that evidently have just escaped from a cult that their leader is somewhat still after them, and of course a bank heist that is involved with some experiences that happened in the Vietnam War. So those are very much reality. And when all of these characters are intermixed, you know, everything comes to a kind of a boiling point. And you don't know what to expect. Like I said, this is a mixed bag. I definitely enjoyed the soundtrack to this film. I would love to check it out. It's definitely got some unique 60s music, and some of the songs were actually sung by the Miss Cynthia Erivo, and yeah. I thought that the performance of Jeff Bridges was actually very humbling, even when he had to tell exactly who he really was. And I think that Darlene Sweet's character was a very honest character. And the two of them played off each other very well. Whereas when Chris Hemsworth came up, and his character, Billy Lee, he was this enigmatic, you know, very good looking cult leader. When Darlene Sweet said what she said to Billy Lee, that really put him in his place. That was a scene that I really enjoyed, per se. So I thought that the stories interweaved really well. And I know that this film probably got some mixed reviews, but I really enjoyed this tale, and I will watch it again sometime very soon. I would like to revisit it. And the reason why I said that this kind of reminded me of like Identity is because even though that one particular one, they all showed up at a hotel, but it kept on going backwards. What happened, and it all ended up being in the mind of John Wayne Gacy. The events of that rain-filled night, so to speak, which ended up showing us his identity. So, but it was the way that went is why it reminds me of this film. So, in any case, hopefully you enjoyed my description of this film. Like and subscribe to my page if you have not. Definitely check out some of my other reviews. Check out some of my future reviews. I definitely enjoy describing these films in my own way. I will say that I do sometimes have spoilers, and you just have to get used to my kind of speak. So, thank you for listening. Have a great day, evening, or morning, wherever you are. Just go check out the film. Don't take my word for it. You're going to have a totally different experience with it. And I guess I just love hearing my voice. So thank you so much. Have a great day, evening, and morning, wherever you are. Thank you so much.